Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is Friday here. Friday, May 1st. Can you believe that? At the time of recording this, anyway. It is Friday, May 1st, and we are having a big full moon today in Scorpio. And so I feel like you might be really feeling that energy. You might be feeling emotions. You may even feel stuff that you thought you already dealt with come up and maybe feeling a little triggered today emotionally, because Scorpio is a water sign. It's a deep feeling sign. And the full moon is all about completion and releasing things that don't serve us. Scorpio asks us to go deep and look at some of that stuff that might be coming up. You may be feeling triggered. You may be feeling highly emotional because you may be like me and connect with the moon anyway. And so every time the full moon shows up, we feel it, So you may be in that, you may be feeling that too. But if there's any sort of triggers or emotional habits and thinking and stuff that is part of the past version of you that doesn't serve you anymore and does not support where you're going and who you are wanting to be, then this is your chance to use this energy to really release it. Release some of those old stories. I've got the King of Wands stepping into your unapologetic, confident self, being who you were created to be, your most authentic you, unapologetically being who you are. No hiding behind any masks, no fear, and nothing holding you back. Just really stepping forward in who you were created to be and finding your voice and being unapologetic. But I meant to say being authentic and confident in who you are and what you're here to do, no matter what that looks like. It just doesn't even matter. We have the Ace of Wands, like your fire is being relit. All right, so drop any sort of energy that doesn't align with that doesn't align with your confidence in who you are, you being high value, you going in the direction confidently and unapologetically in the direction that you want to go. And who are you and who are you becoming? It feels like Phoenix rising from the ashes energy. Where did that king go? There he is. He's got that Ace of Wands in his hand, and it feels like, just stepping into your power. We don't read gender in tarot, we read energy. This is the energy of the king. It's like you're stepping into your highest version of you, the most powerful version of you. You're not letting anything hold you back. You're not taking no for an answer. You're not accepting crumbs. You're just, you're setting boundaries. You're speaking your truth. You are probably transformed. Phoenix rising from the ashes energy here, especially with the Scorpio full moon. And I meant to say too, before I started on my little tangent here, I meant to say, if you're seeing this at a later date, don't worry, take it anyway if it resonates or feels like it's speaking to you, because these are timeless. So it doesn't matter if the full moon is already passed and you're seeing this like 2 years from now. It's all good. It's for you if it's for you, period. But it feels like, be confident in who you are, who you're becoming, who you want to be. Let's not let anything hold us back anymore. Any sort of fear, people pleasing, any of that. And I was going to say, we don't read gender in tarot, we read the energy. And this is you just stepping into your highest version of yourself, your most confident version of yourself, your most fiery and magnetic version of yourself. But confidence is key here. And Phoenix rising from the ashes feels to me like you might even look in the mirror and not recognize yourself from even a few months ago, even last year. You may literally feel like, wow, I'm completely different. I don't even look the same. Something's transformed in you through everything that you've been going through. Something is transformed in you, and you are stepping through. There's like this imaginary portal that you're stepping through into the other side, your highest version of yourself. And you may not even think different. That didn't make sense. You may not even think the same. You may not show up the same. You may not feel the same as you did even a few months ago. I feel it. See, there is a big cycle closing, and you are literally Phoenix rising from the ashes right now. What do we want to know? What do we need to know for the next few days? Page of Pentacles. I've got some sort of message, an offer, something coming in. What is this for my friends, please? Page of Cups. It's a surprise. We've got two messengers here, guys. There's two messages coming in. What is this? Ooh, and you are going to like them so much. Okay, I've got overflow here. This could literally be two different offers, two different new beginnings, two different blessings coming in, two different answers to two different prayers. Literally, you are receiving overflow here. You're receiving overflow. She's the energy of, you know, she's got so much coming in that she has overflow to give and help others. This is an energy of being independent and self-sufficient, you know, and so I feel like the way is being made for you to, like there's a door opening for you or an opportunity coming in for you. You got to say yes. One of them, you will. So when an opportunity is presented to you, you know, sometimes fear can stop us. Sometimes our own mind can say, well, this feels too good to be true, so I think I'll pass because it feels a little risky, it feels a little bit scary, or maybe I got a call to come to an interview and maybe I didn't go. You know, we can get in our own way. What I'm seeing here is that I feel like you have some sort of message coming in, some sort of a surprise, some sort of an opportunity or a door open for you. And I feel like it's up to you to take it, to either say yes to this new path and this new chapter or not. But if you say yes, you're going to be really glad that you did, because it's creating overflow. It's creating abundance in your life. However this is resonating for you, it could be a job, it could be something else. It could be, you know, an offer for you to receive an abundance of love. I mean, it literally could be anything, but this is you receiving it. And this is representing overflow. There's more than enough here. Also, she's an independent energy. So you may be an independent business owner or something, and you have suddenly, maybe you are inspired to add 2 new products to your line and it really takes off. And that would be up to you to actually add those. If that was an inspired idea for somebody here, you would have to say yes, and you would have to move through with that. You know, you would have to take steps to do that. It's up to us to say yes. It's up to us to accept the offer when it comes. It's up to us to receive, you know. But what I'm seeing here is also, by the way, she is an energy of male or female, again, doesn't matter. But she's the energy of, you know, buying yourself something nice because you have more than enough coming in. So for some of you, that could be literally significant for you to, if you are struggling financially, your money looks really good. Something is changing here. Something is changing here, and it's literally changing your life financially. So, but it will be up to you to receive this, to say yes to this open door, whatever is coming in for you. We have overflow here with that 7 of Cups. You absolutely 100% deserve this. You have earned this. So know that you have earned this. It feels like, you know, I'm asking for the next few days. It feels like in the next few days you have some sort of opportunity that's going to cross your path or be handed to you, or a phone call or something. This can be collective. This is a collective reading, so it can come in any way that the universe wants to deliver it. It could be literally an idea that you have intuitively with that Page of Cups. But it may be through some sort of communication. And she feels like she's inviting you. Are you going to say yes? I think you are. because it's very abundant. Expect communication over the next few days. You already know. You already know what this is. You're already expecting it. She's a 2 specifically, and I've got 2 things here. So 2 days may be significant, but it feels like a very significant conversation that you have with somebody that's going to resonate for some of you. I feel like it's something that you've been feeling has been held back from you, and literally it's about to overflow. It's about to overflow. Yeah, look, it's about to overflow. And you're poised and ready to receive this. It's going to make you so happy. Restoring balance. Very healing. It feels very healing. So it feels like maybe you're receiving some sort of a message from your doctor that something within you has healed, because literally there's healer energy here. But also that this can be, just a new path is opening up that you are absolutely going to be overflowingly happy about. All this overflowing energy, it's like gratitude. You're overflowing with joy. You're overflowing with this emotional fulfillment and happy and grateful, and this is a new idea, a new door opening to you. This is a new opportunity being handed to you. Literally, it's coming in through the universe, but you know it. You know it. You can feel it. Probably talking to my Scorpios out there. You can feel it. You know that this is about to happen, and it feels very breakthrough-ish. It's going to open up a whole new path for you, and it looks like financially, it may be a job or a promotion that is delivering you more money than you've ever made before. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.